There's a strange thing that happens when you grow up, not just age-wise, but internally. One day you realize, you've stopped needing applause, you've stopped explaining yourself, you've stopped expecting the world to be fair. And it hits you, you're not just older, you've stepped into something much heavier, something quieter, but far more powerful. I used to chase validation, try to be seen, understood, approved. Now, I don't even flinch when I'm underestimated, because I've learned something most people haven't. The more you grow, the less you need to be noticed. Real power doesn't announce itself, it walks into the room quietly, and changes the temperature. So here are 5 signs you've reached that level of maturity, where the world can't quite figure you out anymore, but it knows better than to ignore you. Hello everyone, welcome to the Strategy Wisdom Growth Club, a channel dedicated to cracking the truth about emotions and human nature. Remember to like, subscribe and turn on the bell so that you won't miss my new videos. 1. You don't need to show off, because you have nothing to prove. You're capable, but you don't broadcast it, you win silently. Not loudly, you let your actions speak long after the noise fades. You don't chase attention, you don't flash success around like a trophy, because deep down, you know, those who brag are often trying to convince themselves, and those who are truly powerful, they never need to raise their voice, their presence is already loud enough. 2. You depend on no one, but trust a few. You've learned the hard way. The less you expect from others, the stronger you become. You don't wait to be rescued, you don't place your peace in someone else's hands. You carry your burdens quietly, you fight your battles alone, not out of pride, but because you can. Even when life gets heavy, you refuse to be a burden, and that scares people, because nothing is more powerful than someone who's got nothing to lose, and no one to lean on. 3. You don't romanticize people, you understand them. You've stopped expecting too much from others, you no longer believe that everyone will show up for you, because they won't. People have lives, people have limits, and sometimes they'll disappoint you, not because they're bad, but because they're human. You've replaced expectations with observation, affection with awareness, instead of, how could they? You ask, why did I expect them to? That's not coldness, that's clarity. 4. Your emotions don't control you, you control your emotions. You don't snap, you don't explode, you don't wear your feelings on your sleeve. Even when chaos hits, you're composed. Even when you're boiling inside, you stay steady on the surface. People can't read you, and that unsettles them. But emotional discipline isn't detachment. It's mastery. It means you're no longer a slave to your mood, you feel deeply, but you move wisely. 5. You always plan 2 steps ahead, because you don't trust comfort. You've learned to prepare for storms even on sunny days. While others enjoy the moment, you quietly prepare for what's next. Your peace isn't based on luck, it's built on foresight. You don't wait for life to surprise you, you anticipate. You adapt. You survive, because when things fall apart, you won't panic. You already rehearsed it in your mind 100 times. Maturity like this isn't gifted. It's earned, through failure, betrayal, disappointment, and long nights no one else sees. It's not about being cold or distant, it's about being solid, unshakable, rooted. A person others can lean on, because you don't lean easily yourself. So if people find you intimidating, don't shrink. You've just grown too quietly, too deeply, for the noise of the world to understand. And that's okay, because true strength whispers, it doesn't shout. What do you think? Have you seen these traits in yourself, or in someone you quietly admire? Let me know in the comments, and remember, maturity isn't a destination, it's a lifelong discipline, but it's one of the most powerful paths you can walk. If this video gave you even one idea to level up your life, smash that like button, and hit subscribe, because the next move you make could change everything.